Ebushama ma akwa ba mfa mbra Ghana 70VGH, message like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification so that anytime you post video bit we usame kebi. Ebushama for the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia Akasa. Now, meaning say NPP for Bebre always have been calling for the fact say, yeah, say BIG they want to hear Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia's view on it.
Mr. President, the pen is in your hand. Use it not to assent to this bill, but write an invitation to the nation through the Council of State in accordance with Articles 90 and 106 of the 1992 Constitution.
And I think, sir, those people right now, no, they'll be happy, very, very happy. They'll be happy because Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia has come out about tribunals, NDC for a passing. And the Bushanfo, look, no matter how you would want to fine-tune this whole tribunal stuff, you know, look, and it does not make any sense. Akufo-Addo aban started building courts. In fact, we have built a lot of court complexes. So we'll see cases, no, ebano edoso. What do? You have already appointed loads of judges. Our circuit courts, high court, appeals court, any Supreme Court. So what again is the need for tribunals? Nkrofo go through tribunal system. No, wait, like I say. Look, most of the time there is no justice. Yeah, most of the time there is no justice. They just go and pack air party for there and use it to mafia your position. That is what they did under J.J. Rawlings. And Ghana thought, say, we were putting all this tribunal stuff behind us forever. And they brought it back. And Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia has spoken about it. He has made his stance known, say, it has not supported. And he prays that the current president, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, will sign. Because Ghanaians don't want to hear about tribunals again. They want to put this in their past. They want to put it in their past. Let's go and listen to Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. I don't talk too much on this.
Hello, fellow citizens. I speak to you on a matter that has the potential to reshape our justice delivery system, introduce tribunals into Ghana's judicial system. Last week, Parliament passed the Tribunals Bill 2026. The mandatory one-day interval between the consideration stage and the third reading was waived so that the bill could be passed on the same day. The minority's objections were voted down. Organized labor objected loudly and publicly, but was ignored. The bill will soon be transmitted to the President for his assent. I have one respectful request of President Mahama. Mr. President, do not assent to this bill. Pause and let the nation ponder and deliberate on this very important matter. This is not a partisan request. The Trades Union Congress, the voice of millions of Ghanaian workers, has called for the bill to be withdrawn altogether, warning that in its current form, it could become a potent tool for weaponizing justice delivery. Those are the words of Ghanaian workers, not of any political party. Consider also the government's own process. The President established the Constitution Review Committee, and it reported last December. This committee recommended removing regional tribunals from the Constitution because the High Court has long carried their caseload. Yet, the report of the committee has not been published. Before the nation has even read it, Parliament has rushed through and legislated in the opposite direction. Mr. President, publish the report first. Above all, Mr. President, reflect on the historical antecedents of the public tribunal system. Under this bill, panels that include persons who are not lawyers may sit in judgment over criminal matters. Ghanaians remember tribunals, and we remember what was done in their name. Our courts are congested, yes, but the answer to congested courts is to strengthen the courts, more judges, more courtrooms, and digitized processes. It is not to build a second system of justice. Mr. President, your government commands one of the largest majorities in the history of the Fourth Republic. With such numbers, Parliament can pass almost any bill it wishes. Not everything that can be passed should be passed. The larger the majority, the greater the duty of restraint. History will not ask how many votes a law received. It will ask whether the law is just, equitable, and seeks to promote and protect the interests of Ghanaians. My call is therefore simple and constructive. Withhold your assent. Convene genuine national engagement. Invite the Ghana Bar Association and other lawyers groups, organized labor, civil society, and the political parties, including my own. We will come in good faith and consult the judiciary itself, the institution that must live with whatever Parliament creates. Justice belongs to no government and no party. It belongs to the Ghanaian people. And a law that reshapes the architecture of justice should rest on national consensus, not on head count. Mr. President, the pen is in your hand. Use it not to assent to this bill, but write an invitation to the nation through the Council of State in accordance with Articles 90 and 106 of the 1992 Constitution. May God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Makes sense. Thank you so much. I think I'll cut that segment and put across on some of our pages for people to listen to. I think that it makes a lot of sense what you said. I'm going to Akosa, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay.
I hope you're not going to retirement again.
I won't. Please.
Kambu, thank you. Kambu Marshall says that you neglected the poor lady. Kambu, you know that is not true. You have not neglected her. And as exP0sed said earlier on, Godfrey Dame has taken over the case and need to be taken to appeal. And once it's Godfrey Dame,
say Ebusuan for me interrupting a lot, but please pardon me. Or no Camila ni be video, right? Say, or my inviting on so uncle. So most people thought said she was hiding somewhere. Yes. So at that time, Camila no time on or bomb what deals or more quachi no so or free baby and not or one more with me access to no.
Yeah,
we only found out the next day. What happened to be the Sunday? Sunday niye finding out so ma kwachina brono.
Yeah.
Sometimes Sunday no ma kwachene deda. Eto mo che nyame se Saturday. And a Sunday na video no eliki ye. Any for no aye voice note wo ma beche na ama wo ma brono. Ansa no mo de mo de na ekọ eye police custody ho. It is Sunday a lot of our people were moving from police station to police station just to find out where she is. So it's not as if she was neglected. And mind you, it was during that same time Aniache miracles. So at the time Camila pleaded guilty to an offense she didn't even understand, no. Now Obia, she didn't have any legal representation. And I tell yes, my mama kochino say Friday. We didn't even know about it. And no more than the court
No, there
Friday.
no. Ono aye video say me bo. Ono aye video say you inviting into all court.
That video, no, an old video. After
Hey,
that,
old video she later
another
do a video.
tell
Someone call.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
And to say I don't know the people she were talking to, but me here and that weekend baby I made my couple me who be a yenchimeno because that weekend MPP numobia ye busy. And there was no way people will even notice it. And during that same time, and yes, I achieved a fancy miracles. And miracles near chin no ebe overshadow Camila Diano.
Yeah.
That was how come she didn't get the legal representation and the traction her case was supposed to get. Because as some na ejina so chi yenya ba no, also for no kan asem no won ye owo ho.
Yeah.
Also for no also na yen kwachi also for. Enti die benti na necessary ade is supposed to be a civil case no. Ya all of a sudden ya turning into a criminal case. Meanwhile, everything she cited public domain did that. Some means be on it issue. It is already in the public domain. We have the videos, even those that are near Facebook.
Me bo, and that's me who social media say Miss Bo say obekwa obesiu no ono so besiu na
Wapi. Also never video ne samra. And do you know what voice when him say? E say Miss be on it video no. Who post what TikTok and my own ban? What mean posty?
Down.
Yes, some of the videos. You cannot post them.
They are even doing that to us on YouTube, crowd. Those things, no. Who can push mama and crying? These people, they are teaching us where power lies. Shit. They are really showing us where power lies.
It's my voice. Yeah, me ya say yeah party MPP ne day. They see I to me in commerce because a lot is going on.
Yeah.
And to almost some de dia chef freedom. E da ye be yaba no. Sa da ne wo ho. But enne na wo ka abutreka mu case no. Abutreka eti honom. Abutreka eti Ghana ha. Emma upon all the sponsorship or the sponsor and the year to take say enkrofo bi egu parliamentarians di bi kura was sponsor our more campaign. Enye so edu MP ne nko a. And then Abutreka has been extradited. Yet Yana Martin Pebu Beka say NDC for the Abutreka Quadilon. And Yaman Becca Martin Pebu the Quatana news for Waka, SNDC for the offense Abutreka. And then Abutreka Yatimia extradited no. I'm a US Attorney General's office. Ababeda NDC for us. And then a political party like MPP, we know the truth. Mrs. Hassan, with the first people that came out to talk about it, days for Nebeka say the reason why these boys were not extradited is because Nanadu made sure say, or says Wama committed crime no Krumhanma, come and prosecute them here because Wama Ukrum and Obe committed crime or no. But in Ukrum also committed crime, come and prove so a committed crime or hands. And we started in a political party like MPP. San yet in our power. Emma, they have to target Dr. Bawumia, have to. We all NDP from penny for no money, no crano. Mama Bonte for once I may defend Dr. Bawumia say, and sue Haptel for Christ say, Momra out to make the true owners of Haptel. And a motana one year the target Ghana for. And NDC for pushing narrative say, who to prepared and now go a Haptel for. Your friends, you have to what is cano. And so I sponsor Dr. Bawumia campaign. And you're two a better MPP. And now my bet no opposition party. And your friends are sitting government and a certain agenda mamu. More. You been one that.
Yeah. All right. Me that I must say, Papa Nova, Paucho Bremma 6 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Even Papa Nova, Diaboko there.
Oh, Radio Dumo.
Yo.
Asemo, amanyo semo Ghana de. Ghana amanyo sem aye bibi o so. Na if say you bibi o say si de ugina apaso. Na we campaign. Say ento abama. Oba 1 2 3 4 na obeyama timamufua. Na se oba na wanye nanka itimi du ugina court se de obi kasa. Chindi jina court na nkebema amampanifo a mabedi so a omantimi ndi omoboshe so kawa wo bebia no besu nyansa because ke bi didam so tiase na yesu ne ujimifo na ma uye nyansani na no ujimifo na ma ubreye so na nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ nom a deɛ ma yɛhu no si deɛ wodwene nyɛ saa na bi a medwene nanso so far as yɛde yɛ adwene de yɛtirim yɛ adwuma na yɛsa apɛ sɛ yɛde adwene no bɛyɛ adwuma nti no ɛma yɛhu papa ne bɔne ɛtumi ma wo picture nneɛma a ɛwɔ w'anim so wote ase na saa deɛ no atumi asim abam I know definitely say after the exit of MPP no na agenda 111 na ekɔ so inya president bi emani hu say about 88 districts hospitals in Shedden ho ebi okuru bi ho so kra na atete apansam ebra covid bae no na mo ehwehwɛ saa no ma no nyina no mo hui apomudini so de eno na itimi de tena wiase ebobra after omo MPP exit no NDC na aba power nso mampani ka oba bi se enye prudent na it's not wise say oba share 111 hospitals ase at once nti mami hu say o make his statement no ye me na kakra na me de statement no to baby though me to abade but ya na me vary in sema both parties neka ti wana me hu say o ma back say o mu kosi 261 markets under 24-hour economy o say 111 hospitals enye wise. It's not wise to start all this at once. But a wise so between a share 261 markets asiana. Itina me pese me de kame me tumia and I'm here examiner. Kame set this question way. E de ama BEC for any wasi for say answer this and let's see the person who started the hospitals and the one who is starting the markets. You know, the wise. Because ubi si de o share 111 hospitals asase no onim nyansa ena sa nipa na ba se obe share market 261 ase ti sa two people no why no nyansa e was sa question we bi wasifo English ye tomom no mutimi kira ase so ti ase because ya necha ye nkwala yi a these are the trends omba betena so omba be di akiri sa no dia be yempanim boni what must say
Yeah.
if say obi ko commission school ena bridge sa bridge ne kuni papa wo kuma se atafoa uko barkesi kwan no so a bantuma constituency na sa bridge no na omoye na president wo emse program bi okuma se no mo de fast so ene obade anu abekan ho na wabetwa ho mama na ye de bie bridge na amanfo so pa na ma na onim na me sister si kasa say na na do time amanfo didi na terminate that kind of stuff and since opposition omo di na do attempt sa enti ofaya boatinjan former organizer, national organizer of NDC. Eka say, papa no mo didi na tem ebra no opposition. Eno wabe wini aba. Mo da so didi na tem.